Okay, I'll just share my screen. We'll start with question 12.
Yeah.
10-year loan. Rupees 2000 loan outstanding. Repaid with annual payments in arrears. No, it is repaid with payments in arrears. It can either be equal annual at 8.07%, or it can be 200 plus interest. At I%. Both are same in absolute terms. Calculate I. Okay. How do you want me to solve this, or do you want to take a shot at it and then I'll solve?
I'll solve. First equation will be 2000 equals to x 810 at the rate 8.07.
Okay.
Other equation is installments of 200 each year plus interest on the unpaid balance of the annual. Okay. So it will be a decreasing annuity. इसके अंदर will go like पहला 2000 में से 200 दे दिया, then बचा हुआ 1800 पर इंटरेस्ट लगेगा.
पहले, in the first year, the interest will be on all of 2000.
Interest on unpaid balance, it says, no?
But the unpaid balance in the beginning of the year, because it will be very practically stupid to charge only on 1800. No? If you have 2000 in the beginning of the year and 2000 throughout the year, the interest should be charged on 2000.
ठीक है, अभी 1600 के ऊपर 200 प्लस 1600 आएगी. Okay, so cash flow. Okay, the equation will be 200 का annuity 10 साल के लिए plus
200 का एन्युटी 10 साल के लिए
plus 200 DA 10 and equating it to the other equation? No.
I'm not sure this will give you the correct answer.
Why?
Because what we have to equate is the sum of payments. Nowhere, matlab the present value will come. Is it necessary that the present value will come on to 200? It might give you the correct answer still. But I'm not sure. And first of all, it will be 200 I DA10 at I%.
Hmm, 200 क्यों भी तो इंटरेस्ट लगेगा नहीं see
Interest का ही decreasing है.
हाँ
Actually, try it out and let me know. I'm not 100% sure whether it will work, but let's see.
x की वैल्यू ऊपर आएगी 300.05
300. It is just a minute. It is slightly different from.
मैंने कैलकुलेटर से किया है मैंने फर्स्ट अप्रोच से नहीं किया है सो
Just give me 1 minute. Are you sure you have done 8.07 and not 8.7?
yeah 8.07 it's 300.05 300.046
Okay. Okay, go ahead with that. This will make your life very difficult.
is there an easy way to solve these?
Yeah, and I'm not even sure whether it will give you the correct answer. So, how do you go about solving this? What they're saying is the sum of the payment. So, sum of x, I runs from 1 to 10, is equal to sum of payments I equals 1 to 10, yi. That's what they're saying, right? Right? Now, x we now know, for you it is coming 300.05, no? So 10 into this is equal to 2000 plus 2000i plus 1800i plus 1600i and so on till 200i. So 3000 minus 2000 is equal to I into sum of how do I let us simply write it like this only. 2000 plus 1800 plus still 200. So 1000 is equal to I into this plus this divided this plus this into 10 by 2. 1000 is equal to I into 1100. I is equal to 1 by 11. Then 9.099%. Okay. This, by the way, from first principle is coming out to be 2990. Okay. So what do you have to equate matters, no? You are given that the sum of cash flows is the same. नहीं तो why would you even deal with मतलब if you can just make this equation of value,
Yeah.
why do you even need this x?
Hmm.
Okay. This will be such a complicated. So there is an A10 figure, there is an ADU10 figure, there is an NVN figure. To solve this numerically will be very difficult. And let's say I actually solve it using. I know the answer to be 9%. If I take 9% and solve this, 1 minus 1.09 whole power minus 10 upon 0.09. Shift for A. Now A into 1.09. Shift store B. 10 into 1.09 whole power minus 10. Shift store C. So this is 200 A10 plus A due 10 minus NVN. Okay, क्योंकि I and I cancel each other out. ठीक है? So now it becomes 200, which only gives me the sum. The answer to this is only 1837.75, which is less than 2000. So your answer would also be different. ठीक है? Because of course it would be different, no? Okay. Moving on to question 13. A loan is amortized over 5 years with monthly payments at an annual nominal interest rate of 9% compounded monthly. The first payment is 1,000 and is to be paid 1 month from the date of the loan. Each succeeding monthly payment will be 2% lower than the prior payment. Calculate the outstanding loan balance immediately after the 40th payment is made. This is simple enough. कहाँ पहुंचे?
इसका टाइमलाइन बनेगा 1000 into 0.98, then 1000 0.96.
0.96 नहीं.
1 minus 0.98 का square.
Yes.
Yeah.
1000. Sorry, wait. So
Loan outstanding at 40th payment is 1000 0.98 raised to power 39 820.
How will it be A? I mean, okay, A20 at what interest?
नाइन परसेंट कंपाउंडेड मंथली है तो 9/2 हो जाएगा 9/12 हो जाएगा.
No. What will the equation of value look like? 1000 0.9839 V plus 1000 0.9840 V squared 1000 0.9859 V 20. This is what it will look like. So now how will it be 820? तो मैं अगर 1000 0.98 power 39 V निकाल लूँ तो this becomes 1 plus 0.98 V plus 0.98 V squared plus so on till 0.98 V power 39. So 10,000 0.9839 V 1 minus 0.98 V 40 upon 1 minus 0.98 V. Solve it. How will it be a something? Matlab, it could be a something, but then you have to be very careful with the rate.
When a loan outstanding था ना, loan outstanding balance immediately after 40th payment, we usually take out कि जितना भी annual installment, अच्छा इसके अंदर same नहीं है. I'll go with that equation.
Yep.
Annual installments are not same here.
No, wait, sorry. This will be 20.
हाँ.
Not bad. Also, the payment at time 40 will be 1000 0.9839 ना. The payment at time 41 से start होगा तो this will become 40.
After 40th payment.
Yes. This will still be 59, but the first payment will be 40.
ब्रैकेट्स वाला का वैल्यू है 15.57.
मेरे को अलग से आई डोंट नो द वैल्यू.
ठीक है. Is it 6889?
Yes. Okay. 14. To accumulate 8,000 at the end of to accumulate 8,000 at the end of 3 years. I think we have done this question as well. Deposits of 98 are made at the end of each of the first 10 years, and 196 at the end of each of the next 2 years. Calculate the annual effective rate of interest I. You are given that 1 plus I whole power n is equal to 2.
$98 S N
98 S N
1 plus I
plus I
2N
2N
plus 196
plus 196
2N S2N
2N
equals to 3000.
is equal to
3000. 8000.
8,000. Okay.
1 plus I N is given to
Yeah.
is it 12.25?
Yes. So essentially, this is 498 into 1 by I into 4 plus 196 into 3 by I is equal to 8,000. 98 into 4 plus 196 into 3 upon 8,000 is equal to I. I equals 12. Okay. Olga buys a 5-year increasing annuity for X. X is the payment for the annuity. Olga will receive 2 at the end of the first month, 4 at the end of the second month, and for each month thereafter the payment is increased. The payment increases by 2. The annual nominal interest rate is 2%. Is 9% convertible quarterly. Calculate X. Straightforward.
Yeah. Two, 4. Two IA for 5 years. 60. To IA 60 equals to X.
Yes.
और I हो जाएगा minus 1. I12 by 12 equals to 0.0074.
Yes.
A due का value is it 48.6 something? If you have answer.
I have it is 48.61.
61.
48.6 is fine.
Okay. 727.14.
2727. हाँ ठीक है 2730 is in the options. Okay. This is a very simple question. It is 2IA60 at I12 by 12. I3 is I4 is equal to 9%. Solving this will give you 0.0074. And you solve the increasing annuity at this rate to get the answer. David can receive one of the following 2 payment streams. 100, 200, 300, or 600. Both of them are valued the same at I%, and we know that Vn is equal to 0.76. Calculate I.
I think this question we have done already.
Yeah, but this is also a very small question. It will not take a lot of time.
100 plus 200 Vn plus 300 V 2n. Is it I same?
Yeah, both of them are valued the same at the same I.
600 V10. तो ये हो जाएगा या Vn is 0.76. And 3.5.
Yes. Okay. Payments are made to an account on a continuous rate of 8K plus TK, where 0 is less than T less than 10. Interest is credited at a force of interest. So essentially rho T is equal to this. Delta T is equal to 1 upon 8 plus T. After time 10, the account is worth 20,000. Calculate Q.
It's accumulated value given, no?
Yes.
FT after time. Okay. So is it integration of 8k plus tk?
Integration of 8K plus TK.
Exponential. Then again integration for delta t.
Delta T.
And the first integration is it 0 to 10.
0 to 10.
And the second integration is a to 10.
What did you say?
A.
What is A?
Not A, any variable. T, yeah, T to 10.
Not any variable. This T should be connected to this. You cannot use a dummy variable here. Okay. You can also this is correct. This is absolutely correct. I'm not saying anything about it. But you can also first calculate the value of an. So which becomes equal to and then you can use A10 by AT here. It is essentially the same thing, but it is easier to comprehend. Okay. But you can, this is the integral is absolutely correct. There is no issue with the integral. Okay, solve it.
की का वैल्यू ट्रिपल वन है क्या?
Yes. This becomes exponential exponential t to 10 1 upon 8 plus t dt, which is equal to ln
18 by 8.
8 plus t by 8. So, okay, yeah.
8 क्यों आएगा?
Wait, just a minute. Sorry. ln 8 plus t goes from I skipped a step in between t to 10 8 plus s. Let's be technically clear. So ln 18 minus ln 8 plus t, which is equal to 18 upon 8 plus t, because exponential and log get cancelled. So here we have 0 to 10, k will come out 8 plus t into 18 upon 8 plus t dt, which is k into 180. $2,000. Okay. The last question for today. Give me 1 minute. You have decided to invest in bond X and any year bond with semi-annual coupon and the following characteristic. Par value is 1,000. The ratio of the semi-annual coupon rate R to the desired semi-annual yield rate I is 1.03125. The present value of the redemption value. The present value of the redemption value is 381.5. Given 1 plus I whole power minus n is equal to 0.5889. Calculate the price of bond X.
I'm doing this question.
Yeah.
1055.
Yeah. How did you go about doing it? X is equal to 1,000 into R
into A to N.
A to N, which is 1 minus V to N upon I.
Plus 381.5.
Plus 381.5. Right, that is given. So is equal to 1,000 R upon I is given, and 1 minus
1 plus I
0.5889 squared plus 381.5 is equal to 1000, 1.03125, 1 minus 0.5889 squared plus 381.5. Okay. We'll do just one more question because this was very small. Project P requires an investment of 4,000 today. The investment pays 2,000 1 year from today and 4,000 2 years from today. Project Q requires an investment of X 2 years from today. The investment pays 2,000 today and 4,000 1 year from today. The net present value of the two projects are equal at an annual effective interest rate of 10%. Calculate X. Calculate X. This also we have done, I think.
Two equations are 4,000 equals to 2,000 V plus 4,000 V square.
No, so there will be only one equation. Minus 4,000 plus 2,000 V plus 4,000 V squared is equal to 2,000 plus 4,000 V
minus XV square.
minus XV squared. Since when you equate those two things at an unknown V, that means you are calculating the IRR.
Yeah, anyways, I was doing this only.
They are saying that two NPVs are the same.
Yeah. I explain. Mm. 5459 5460.
5460. Okay. All right. I think we can end today's class here. I'll see you on Friday. What if